What's up, guys? Welcome to Wheel RC. We've got another one for you. So I did a thing. Well, let me give you a little back history. There's a new track opening up here, and it's an indoor drift track. And if any of you all have driven drift cars, RC drift cars are a blast to drive. One of my favorites, actually, because it's a little trickier to drive than just your standard RC car. You know, this thing's kind of sliding around. You got to have a little bit of timing and, you know, feel for your car, and it's a lot of fun. So we have a new indoor track, which is going to be a carpet track. And I guess, you know, one of the things that they're going to be doing is a two-wheel drive class of car. So the drift cars that I have, like you can see my HPI back there, the RS4, is all-wheel drive. A couple of my Tamiya kits are all-wheel drive. There's a different class. It's a two-wheel drive, rear-wheel class, and that's what we have here. We're going to do an unboxing today of this little gem right here, the Yokomo YD-2. So this model comes, it looks like it comes with two types of frames, and it comes in high motor or low motor configurations. I got the high motor. I figured it would be a little bit better for the car to have a higher CG. I noticed with my HPI that if I added weight to the top of the car, that it drove better with a higher CG. So I got the motor mounted high on this one. And yeah, we're going to unbox it right now and give you my first thoughts. It's my first ever Yokomo kit. I've never had one of their kits before. It comes with a gyro, and it looks like it comes with a carbon fiber plate. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be really nice. So let's take it off the stand, and let's like seriously open it up, because I haven't even looked at it yet. I said, you know what? I said this one might be worthy of a little video. You know, it's been busy. I haven't really work has been busy, so I haven't really done any videos. So here I am showing you guys what we got. Oh yeah. All right, so right off the rip, sitting right at the top of the box, we got this beautiful, everything's packaged real nice too. Here, you get a lovely shoebox sized box of parts. Now that's just a hobby guy's dream. So we have it right here, and let's see, we'll get our scissors, and let's just take a look at some of these parts real quick. I'm not going to open too much of it, but I do want to see. This is a nice chunk of carbon fiber. This is a pretty big piece of carbon fiber. All right, there you go. I would say that's probably 2 mil, 3 mil carbon fiber plate. I can get specs on it if you like, but you can see it's all drilled out, ready to become a drift car. All right, let's see what other kind of goodies we got here. That's the other piece of the chassis. So this is the gyro it comes with. So this model comes with the gyro, and supposedly you need one of these to drive a two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drift car. So I got the one that came with it, so we didn't have to worry about it. Okay, here we got a big bag of parts. We ain't gonna dump all this out, but we can see in there all the good stuff, chassis parts, you know, turnbuckles, A-frames, arms. Got some tools in there. I can see some tools in there. So there's some little wrenches, you know, your typical, you can see it through the bag right there, your typical hex wrench, and then a little open-end box wrench there. All ball bearings. That's nice. Full ball bearing kit in there. Here, I guess we can open this up and kind of peek through it a little bit. Let's see what else is in the box. We got, oh goodness, we got, so the bags of screws, everything looks like it's numbered. And it looks like we're getting down to the plans here, so we can check it out. More frame parts. Looks like suspension arms and stuff. Oh, and look at this. It comes with two frames. Okay, so it comes with two chassis. It comes with a, looks like I would say this is ABS, black ABS plastic, and then it comes with a carbon fiber. You know we're building this one with the carbon fiber frame, so it's gonna look nice. That's cool. It gives you two, and then we got the direction book, and the guy at the hobby store was telling me it's pretty much look at the pictures, because it's, yep, it's all in Japanese. So unless you speak Japanese or read Japanese, in that matter, you don't have to speak it, you just gotta read it. But it is a nice open diagram, And truthfully, that's all we need. So maybe not the best beginner car, but if you've built a few cars, I think you'll do okay. I think I'm going to do okay. I'm looking forward to it. I love a challenge. Looks a little challenging. All right, let's open up this bigger bag of parts. We got our gyro. We got our 2 chassis. Our 2, yeah, I like the carbon fiber one. We're definitely going with the carbon fiber. Let's see what we got in this bag of goodies. Let's see foam bumper stuff. I see all kinds of stuff in here. Pretty cool kit. It comes with pretty much everything you need to get it rolling. Wheels, the body, and the electronics you have to get, but it does come with a gyro. And I would say that's damper oil for the shocks. Okay, this looks like body mount and bumpers and chassis plates underneath, like some skid plates or something for underneath. Body mounts. Steering. Looks like a steering bag. So you can pretty much, I mean, you've been through these parts before. They look similar with some of the cars. I mean, like, see the arms here, the buckles for the arms and stuff. So let's see. Oh, that's the, let's take a look at this. This looks like the differential, and it's got some differential oil in there with it. I'll hold that up so you guys can see that. So that's the rear wheel diff. Looks like it comes assembled, and it looks like they've got some grease in there and a little thing of oil. So we'll have to follow directions. Make sure we grease and oil our gears. Okay, we got a bag of suspension goodies. It looks like we've got some nice gaskets and O-rings in there to play with to set up our shocks and get our dampers. Springs feel nice. I would say they're, oh yeah, plush. Nice and plush. Some plush springs. Yep, you know what those are. Something to hold your wheels on. We got some arms. And then more steering components. Everything's here. It's a full-blown kit. That looks like body mounts. Yep, I'm going to say those are body mounts. Some foamy bumpers. There's a bag of parts here. It's going to keep me busy for a minute. Turnbuckles and bearings. Here we got a bag of gears. So here's your drivetrain, differential, and again, metal. We got some metal drive gears in there. Very nice. Look at the nice bearing kit. And this is a nice kit. You see your spur gear is in there. And really wearing down here, so we got some control horns, some more steering stuff, a lot of steering stuff. These things have an amazing throw. I don't know if you guys have seen these things go. But there's a group of guys that have been racing around here, and it's been, well, maybe not racing, but just kind of doing rallies and hanging out. And it's kind of catching on, so they built an indoor track, and I'm excited because I really do enjoy my all-wheel drive drift car. But it seems like the two-wheel drive is the way everything's going right now. The guy was kind of trying to explain to me that, you know, four-wheel drive was kind of where it started, and now this is kind of where it's at. So we got to be where it's at. So here we are, where it's at. So it gives you a nice hex wrench. It looks like it's maybe proprietary to their kits. A little different than anything I've got with any other cars. A couple of Allen keys in there, and a little what was that, like a little box wrench. And that's it. Then we got one more bag of parts here. It looks like foam and zip ties, double stick tape to hold down the electronics. So I'm sure we're going to want to mount this gyro. I'm sure they got specific places to mount the gyros and whatnot, because my experience with quads and airplanes is that the gyro has to be mounted in a certain direction, in a certain spot. So we're going to make sure we pay attention to this. I might actually do a little build video on this one. I might actually throw the camera up and try to record some of the building process. It's a cool kit. So that's it. That's the Yokomo YD-2 1/10 competition RC drift chassis. And yeah, we're going to start building that here in a little bit. But first, I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to open up and give you my first impressions. Pretty nice. you know, typical. Looks like it's very good quality materials. Everything's made with. The option of frames is pretty cool. The option of high or low motor mount's pretty cool. But you got to make that decision when you buy it, because you can't make a high or low or low or high. It's one way or the other. That's the way it's sold. And yeah, so I will keep you all posted with my progress. And we're going to build this baby out. I'm sure I'm going to get started here in a little bit. I'm excited to have something new on the bench. And yeah, check them out. Go to the local hobby store. Look for my video coming up when we get this thing on the road and we get it. Yeah, we're going to get it drifting. So check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Yep, I'll put another link in the video of where I got this one from, and you guys can check it out. It's a local hobby shop. And again, thanks for watching. Keep on